time to buy your first car, but you're not sure what to get. Don't worry, I've got you. I know how tough it can be to pick the right ride. You want something fast, stylish, and, most importantly, affordable. That's why today I'll share 5 cars that are reliable, exciting, and budget-friendly. Okay, let's get this out of the way. I'm not going to suggest you buy a Mustang GT or any other high-horsepower rear-wheel drive car, okay? Don't get me wrong, it is the coolest thing to buy something like a Mustang GT for your first car, but it's not exactly ideal for someone without experience. Trust me. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Let's jump into the list. First off, we have the Mazda 3 from 2005 to 2012. This car is cheap to buy, cheap to maintain, and with its 1.6 inline-4 MZR engine making 104 horsepower and 145 Newton-meters of torque, you can have a lot of fun as a beginner. The handling is solid, and honestly, I think the looks are pretty good for a daily commuter. You can take all your friends and go on trips and nights out without breaking the bank. The price is around $3,000 to $6,000 max. Pretty solid for what you get. The only thing you've got to watch out for is rust. The Mazda of this era had a known rust problem, and this car wasn't an exception. Next up, we've got the Honda Civic Si, 8th gen, or the Acura RSX. This car will run forever. Seriously, it can go past 200,000 miles easy. The K20 engine from Honda's legendary K-Series is an inline-4 VTEC that screams up to 8,000 RPM, making around 160 to 200 horsepower. It's super fun, cheap, and ridiculously reliable. The only downside is none. The price for one of these is around 10 grand. And for all the tuning fans out there, this is the best car on the list. It's got the biggest aftermarket support. And honestly, the only thing it really needs is a laptop. The VTEC fans know. Maybe an old Honda's not your thing. And I get that. That's why on this list, we've added the Ford Fiesta ST. With its 1.6 inline-4 EcoBoost turbocharged engine making 197 horsepower and 202 pound-feet of torque, this front-wheel drive hot hatch often gets outshined by its older brother, the Focus ST. But don't let that fool you. Doing 0 to 60 in just 7 seconds is nowhere near slow for a first car. And with 29 miles per gallon, it's a pretty good bang for your buck. The steering is very responsive, and it's got great cornering. The suspension is a little firm, but that's because it's tuned for performance. Honestly, I don't think that'll be a big problem for most of you. What you do have to be aware of, though, is the maintenance. It's a bit higher than the others, mainly because of the turbo and that extra performance. For the lovers of off-road, and for those who want a little more space, or just need an all-wheel drive, hey, we've got to think of you too. The Subaru Forester comes with a 2.5-liter, 4-cylinder, naturally aspirated engine, pushing out 170 horsepower and 174 pound-feet of torque. The economy is around 27 miles per gallon combined. And yeah, it might seem a little high for the performance you're getting. But let's be real, you don't buy this car for the performance. It's got great visibility, active all-wheel drive, and room for everyone. Exactly what you need on those snowy days. It comes with either a 6-speed manual or a CVT automatic transmission, and you can find one for around $8,000. The last car on this list is something a little more luxurious. From the Germans, the Volkswagen Golf, 2015 to 2019. It's a well-rounded front-wheel drive hatchback with a great balance of performance and comfort. Under the hood, it's got a 1.8-liter turbocharged inline-4, the EA888 engine, pushing 170 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque with the manual, or 199 with the automatic. I'd suggest going for the automatic because it's genuinely good. The shifts are quick in sport mode, but smooth and easy for everyday driving. The interior quality is hands down the best on this list, and the reliability is solid too. The only downside?
Because it's a little more luxurious, it does come at a higher price, usually around $10,000 to $15,000. These are some of the best deals you can find for your first car. Of course, there are plenty more out there, but hey, we can't cover them all. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe and tell us down in the comments which list you'd like to see next and which car you'd go for. And if you're already thinking about your first sports car, don't forget to check out our new video. It's right there waiting for you.